with Terry Bartelt from Fox Valley Technical College. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Gordon.
How you doing?
Just fine.
Good, good. You're in, now where are you located?
In Appleton, Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm. Appleton, that's Green Bay Packers
Yes,
country.
it is. 40 miles away from Lambeau Field.
And right now there's controversy with Brett Favre, so it must be a pretty hot topic.
It's divided the Packer Nation.
So we're here at SAME-TEC 2008. You had a couple of, I think, really good presentations you gave. Could you tell us a little bit about some of the stuff you're doing and some of the stuff you've been presenting on?
Certainly. Well, the project that I've been involved with for the last 2.5 years is a project where we're developing multimedia learning objects. And what they are just small pieces of information or presentations that are on the computer, and they're available on the internet. And we've created, we're obligated to, through an NSF grant, to create 300 learning objects. And primarily they'll be for electromechanical technology courses, which covers electronics, fluid power, mechanics, automation, and so on. Mm-hmm. And my other the other presentation that I gave was on recruiting. And one of the things that we've done at Fox Valley is we've used unconventional recruiting methods that are pretty much non-traditional. And instead of doing mass marketing, we get down to the personal level. And we've come up with a lot of different creative ways to reach students, and then once we get them, we work very hard at retaining them. So we have some retention strategies as well.
Yeah, and you've got a very, I think, popular webinar up on the SAME-TEC website right now, recorded, that you did on that topic, right? Your 10, what was it, 10 tips?
Yes.
Is that what it was?
It was called Recruiting and Retention, 10 tips in recruiting and retention / thinking outside the box.
Mm-hmm. So that's great. That's great, and that's I believe that's the most popular webinar.
I understand so far.
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, mm-hmm. That's excellent. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now at the college, what do you do at the college? Your faculty?
Yes, for the electromechanical program, and I've actually had dual roles. I also department chairman, so one day out of the 5 I do administrative duties.
Mm-hmm. So now your students come out of these programs in Wisconsin. You know, what's the typical job they're going to get coming out of a program like yours?
Usually in an industrial maintenance position, where they will install, troubleshoot, and repair equipment. And in many cases, now that more and more equipment are becoming computer dependent, they're learning how to program them as well. So, and many of our graduates within 5 years are promoted, and sometimes they become managers of departments, and they get into the sales force where they're doing technical sales. It's a variety of different types of jobs and a variety of different types of industry, business and industry, because electromechanical is very broad-based.
Yeah.
So.
That's interesting. The job market is good, huh? These are good opportunities for students.
Yes.
Yeah, and these are the kinds of jobs that probably, well, they're not going to be offshored very easily. I wouldn't think.
No, definitely not.
So you make a nice career out of these kinds of degrees.
Yes,
that's
definitely.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Now you've also written a book, right? I know you've got a pretty popular textbook out.
Well, there's one. It's called Industrial Control Electronics, mm-hmm. and Delmar Publishers is responsible for it, and it's right now in its 3rd edition, and I've been contacted about doing a 4th. So I have that to look forward to.
Well, that's great. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're doing excellent work. We're very impressed with the work you've done,
and
we really appreciate you coming to these conferences, all the stuff we're involved with.
Well, I appreciate being invited.
Thanks, Terry.
You're welcome.